You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey GH fans, Belinda from Soap Dirt, and it looks like it's finally time for Brick to really earn that mob paycheck and dig up dirt on Dex Heller. Sonny Corinthos is insistent that the person gunning for him is a threat from within, and Brick's about to go digging. I suspect he might turn up some really despicable info on Dex, but he'll still be off the mark. Hey, click subscribe if you haven't. Now let's talk about what's coming, because it's going to be big. UGH watchers know it's long overdue for it to come out that Dex Heller is on Michael Corinthos' payroll while double dipping and making a wage from Sonny Corinthos too. It has been nearly 2 years since May of 2022 that ex-military guy Dex slipped into Port Charles and started worming his way closer to mob boss Sonny. We found out not long after that Michael hired Dex to infiltrate Sonny's organization and get the goods on him. Mikey wanted to turn his bio dad murdering adoptive father over to the feds to go to prison for life. Do you remember why? It's all about Michael being butthurt that Sonny split from Carly Spencer and wound up with Nina Reeves. You know, for a long, long time, Michael was the only one who knew Dex was a double agent working for him. And it took Dex an entire year till around May 2023 when he finally got that incriminating video evidence that Michael needed so he could ruin Sonny's life, give it to the feds, send him to prison for life because he was doing an arms deal. That was that first big pikeman thing, and Dex got it all on tape. He gave the flash drive of the video to Michael, and this was all around the same time that Willow Tait got looped into the deception, and then Carly found out too. Carly wasn't happy at all. She told him to destroy the video, forget this vendetta. The video, the flash drive was destroyed, but then they thought that's what got Sonny arrested, but actually Sonny got himself arrested on purpose. It was really dumb. Anyway, Carly thought it was insane that Michael was willing to do all that because his dad made this unpopular choice about his love life, which Sonny gets to decide. You know, they're adults, right? So after Carly found out, she and Michael changed the terms of Dex's work arrangement. They both told Dex he was no longer to be spying on Sonny to take him down. Instead, his new mission was to do whatever he had to do to protect Sonny and keep him safe. And if he found out Sonny was doing something dumb or dangerous, risky, he was supposed to report back to them. That didn't exactly happen though, because recently, you know, Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus. That is a perfect instance of Sonny making a very bad choice, but instead of Dex calling the people that are writing his secret paychecks and telling them, he decided he wanted to prove himself to Sonny by doing what his boss ordered. So realistically, in the end, I feel like Dex is more loyal to Sonny than them, but he's already in bed with them because of how this whole thing started. And right now, it feels like the ugly truth is poised to come out at last about Dex and Michael. After the attack in Puerto Rico, when someone used the guard schedule to make them vulnerable to attack, Sonny Corinthos decided it must be an inside job and that the assassins have an informant, probably on his payroll. He even went so far as to question whether it's Brick. Now, Brick did not like that one bit, not at all. Instead, he flipped things around and said this week he thinks it's Dex Heller. I mean, you know, Dex is pretty new to the cartel and he seems overly eager to please Sonny. So Brick said he's going to look into things. I just wonder if Brick is going to turn up with some proof that Dex is on someone else's payroll as well as Sonny's, because it's true. I mean, a master hacker and tech guy like Brick should be able to get into Dex's bank accounts, no problem. And he should find a money trail leading from Dex to someone mysterious, someone who's not Sonny. I'm sure that Michael is not paying Dex out of his personal bank account or some ELQ slush fund. I expect Michael set up some sort of dummy corporation or is paying him in cryptocurrency, something dodgy and under the radar and, you know, that you don't file income taxes for and get a W-2. So if Brick digs into Dex's finances, he should see a string of payments from some source that looks sketchy. And these payments would start from about the time that Dex began working for Sonny. First at Volanino's gym, and later for Corinthos Coffee, and finally for the cartel, the illegal side of the coffee importer's business interest. All of this is not going to look good at all. Brick promised Sonny that if Dex is behind this, he was going to kill him himself. And we've seen that Dex can handle torture, you know? So I'm guessing that might be coming. Not sure. Maybe it's some of that military training that Dex had. But do you remember when Sonny had Dex tied up in the meat locker at Pizzullo's and Selena's guy was interrogating and torturing him? Dex didn't crack. And, you know, his relationship with Josslyn Jacks actually makes Dex look even like more of a rat, like he's trying to infiltrate every single aspect of Sonny's life, right? The bad news for Dex is if Brick finds out all this, he is definitely going to look like someone who infiltrated Sonny's organization. And that's because it's true. He did infiltrate the organization, and he did it with ill intent and on the orders of someone who was paying him. I mean, even though he's not trying to set Sonny up for arrest anymore, it is all still very dodgy because it was dodgy from the get-go. And that means Dex either has to come clean and rat out Michael Corinthos, or maybe catch a bullet between the eyes as a suspected rat. And to be clear, Dex was a rat, you know, and still is to some extent, and Michael's the one holding the cheese. I do think Dex might hold out and try not to confess and try not to spill the beans about Michael. But if Joss or Michael finds out Sonny has Dex and is interrogating him again, which could happen, you know, one of them might come clean about it to save him. It is the right thing to do because Dex shouldn't pay for Michael's crimes against his dad. So all of this really changes the playing field, you know? If this is what Brick finds out, if it all comes out, Sonny will feel horribly betrayed, not just by Dex, but also by Michael and Carly and Willow and Josslyn, everybody who knows. They've all known about this for more than 9 months now. I mean, Michael from the get-go because he was engaged in it, but the other three for about 9 months. And Michael set it all up. The rest of them found out about it, you know, way down the line, but this definitely will make all of them look bad. These are the same people who demonized Nina, the same people talking about loyalty and her lies and untrustworthiness. They're all about to be exposed. People talking about how she wanted Carly to go to jail, and then we find out, you know, as the fans know, Michael wanted Sonny to go to jail, but Sonny doesn't know this yet, and Brick might find it out. It is long overdue for the truth to come out. I thought they had kind of abandoned the plot, but then when Brick said this week that he suspects Dex and is going to investigate, I was like, whoa, I think it's coming back. Nothing good can come of this for Dex or Michael or the others that know about it. I am real excited about this, and I expect we could see Dex in a life or death interrogation scenario before the end of February sweeps. This will not be pretty if it comes out, but I hate loose ends and I hate drop plots, and so I really hope this all gets tied up neatly in the next few weeks. Let me know what you think. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely come back soon. We are here talking General Hospital 7 days a week, and as always, it is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.